Welcome to Silly's Adventures. Today, she's got bread, she's got coffee, she's in front of a German bakery. Bahala. Bahala?
No.
What is it? Yalaha.
No.
Ya-
Yalaha.
Yalaha, yes.
We're in Leesburg, just outside of Leesburg.
Yeah, this is a really great looking place. It was very busy earlier, so we weren't able to record when we first got here. But there's a whole bunch of bikers here, and the atmosphere is pretty great. I got this nice beer garden here, and a mural back there. There's some people, so we won't go all the way back there. And they have just this wide open field, this little outcropping building here. And then over there is a distillery that we're going to go to here next, just right next door. So prepare for an adventure. She's happy. She's got her bread.
Over there?
I think we're good. We'll go. All right, we're gonna go look over there. So now we're over here where Sarah had pointed at. This is looks like a building that they had used for a period of time and it's not used anymore.
Like a bar.
Yeah, like a bar. So Sarah, you would go out there and order something. How would you order it? Two. What are we getting? Two for one.
2 steins.
There you go, 2 signs. And then they have, this is their beer garden, so they have a nice mural there with a stage, and then this is really nice back like section that's just open. So Sarah and I were thinking it'd be a good idea if they had like festivals back here, Oktoberfest or whatever. But I was thinking there's this really big tree all the way back there. I'm gonna zoom in. I like to go and have like a screened in like section where bugs couldn't get me, and I'd sleep under there in a hammock. That sounds really fun. All right, to the distillery next.
To the distillery and enjoy my bread.
Bread
and coffee.
Bread and coffee. That's what she needs to be happy.
Yes. Before we walk you over to the distillery, we wanted to show you the baked goods inside the bakery. They had a bunch of bread. I really wanted a big loaf of bread. But look at these delicious baked goods. Yum. And now off to the distillery. So it's Yalaha bootlegging. Heading into the distillery, you could have some free samples. So we did try some of that moonshine. It is strong.
Moonshine jelly.
Oh my goodness. Does that say frog jam? Ooh, look at them gators. He needs coffee. He needs coffee. I like that one. The owner did say that they make the moonshine in-house, which was over there. And then here is some of the moonshine that you can try. Very strong. I think it was like 180 proof or 120 proof or something like that.
We're here at the Leesburg Museum. They've got lots of really neat old things in here. Here's a walking plow. I got some like older style memorabilia. The road was unpaved in 1907. Wow, red clay. I really like these old branded things here. There's a Michigan Boulevard here. Wow, look at this dustpan. Does that actually get dust? Does it leak out of that? It's amazing. Oh, I like that hand drill. Really cooking pans and a washboard. Washpot paddles for punching clothing. Wow, that's how you would wash it, if you'd punch it with those paddles there. It's very cool. They have like cards for all of their different people, like you would have like a baseball card. But they have all these different police officers from back in the day. They even have some dare ones. Look at this whole switchboard. I wouldn't even know how you would use it, but it's got Claremont up there. It's got the Holiday Inn, local and Drib. Not sure what that is. More Claremont, more Holiday. And look at this lady moving people around. Wow. All the different switchboards that you would select. To have someone go in, you'd pull it out and push it in somewhere else to direct them where they need to go. How do they know how long though? Like, is the line dead? Maybe they would know that some way, like no one was no longer on it. It's a trophy for watermelon.
Leesburg, Florida.
Largest watermelon. The monster watermelon back in 1936. Norma Hendricks.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder if those large ones actually taste good or not. Right outside the Leesburg. Welcome to Leesburg Historical Society and Historical Museum. We're the Big Bass Bite. Here we have
The original.
one of the original Sandys. So we grew up in Michigan, and these were inside of Myers. It's a grocery store, and they were always at 1 penny. They never changed the cost. Let's see here, a little more information about that Sandy.
Illinois.
Yep,
That's where
that's really cool.
originated.
This is a really cool place. I highly recommend, and we're gonna probably start doing it. As soon as you go to a place, you should go to the Historical Society if it's free. Look at this, Trick or Treat on Main Street, October 26th.
Here's a sign.
And here's a sign over here. That's where we just were. Highly recommend coming here. All right, we're going, Silly. Ready?
Yep.
This is my view whenever we're walking. Good view. What a good view downtown here. Lots of just little shops. There's nothing that stands out to us quite yet. There was a brewery up over here, Wolf Branch Brewing Company. Never heard of it. We might go back there and just take a look at it. But for now, we're continuing through. I like the ceiling up here. The lights. It's like a metal roofing. And then they got the same kind, different color. And we got some tile on there. I like
Wow,
that.
that's old.
Very old.
That's like so tiny.
Yeah, that must have taken forever to put up back in the day. And then we got Santa. Look at Santa. He's got to be really baking in the sun there. Are you okay, Santa? Do you need sunscreen? He still looks just as happy as ever. I think he's okay. You think he's okay?
I know him.
You know him. Okay, well, I guess that means he's okay. And as normal, whenever we go to our small towns, we look for the clock tower. There it is. It says straight, Leesburg, incorporated 1875. The time is approximately 12:29.
Yeah, a little fountain over here.
Nice little fountain right in front of City Hall. The Two Old Hags wine shop. It says no crybabies allowed. This nice inside area. These outside areas, or inside areas that are outside in Florida, you can always tell they're really weathered. Look up there. It's hard to see, but there's like just all sorts of bugs and stuff up there that have accumulated over the years. And then there's a whole lounge for the two hags too.
Like it's a whole group.
Oh wow, that's really cool. It's like a whole thing. You can see Stormtrooper. He's on vacation down here. He's lost on vacation.
Those traveling piano.
It says, play me, I'm yours. Which means
I don't know.
if I play it, does that mean I own it?
Nobody's played it, it looks like.
Wow. Something like that. Long time since I've been in music school. It actually was fairly well in tune for having been outside for who knows how long.
Outside and weathered.
Yeah, outside and weathered, exactly. All the black keys were off on top of it. Continuing on. Dance Dynamics. I like the palm trees up there. Looks a little dark over there too. Right behind the main street is Market Street. I wonder if there's anything back there. Oh, let's keep going. And Downtown Leesburg is the Beacon College. Never even heard of the college before. It's not too far away from where we're at. It's right across the street from some public parking too.
Is it a community college?
I'm not sure what kind of college it is. I don't know anything about it. We're gonna take a look inside the public library here. Look at all those bells up there. Wow. That'd be cool to hear them go off. I don't think they work. You can see here's the information about the museum, or the library when it's open.
So we're in the library and we found this DVD section, and I'm sorry I have to talk loud, or not so loud because we're in a library. But you see these DVDs? There's so many. Okay, be real with me. Who uses DVD still? Do you? We don't.
It's a hot day. The log bugs are out. There's one right there in front of the camera. Ah! It almost got us. It almost got us. Anyways, construction update here. I don't know what this building is. I don't know what it was before or what it will be, but it's completely open. There's got to be like 1 million log bugs in there.
We're just trying to spread the love.
And right here is a speakeasy that is currently open. An emporium, yeah. We can go inside. Let's go look. From the speakeasy down there, we stopped and talked to a nice lady there about the nonprofit that she worked for, and that we got a coffee martini. And then Sarah said, "Get my picture in front of the alligator." So we got to do this. So here's behind the scenes of what I get to do. She smiles. Yep.
I don't want the umbrella.
Oh, we can't have the umbrella in the shot. All right. I'm holding on to 2 umbrellas. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Picture, picture, picture. We got another one here. There's some Main Street antiques here. Great Chicago Fire Brewery and Food. The Warehouse Bar and Grill. Which way is it? It doesn't say. Anyways, okay. She said, get a picture of me in front of this mural. Ready? Picture, picture, picture.
Like she is.
Oh, I was wondering what you were doing. If I get the angle, yes, it's all in video.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna get the angle just right.
Okay.
Put your hand back up.
Here? Do I have to move on?
Closer, much closer to yourself.
Here,
Much
to me?
closer. Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Picture. There you go. All right, did it. That's so silly. My wife, take a picture of me. Ooh, drinking fountain. Is it good? Ooh, look at all the bugs. I don't want to use it. Move on. What does this picture say to you? Is Santa inspecting it? Is Santa disappointed in the truck quality? Is he sleeping? What is Santa doing in this picture, Sarah?
It's tinkering.
He's tinkering? I don't know. I think he's asleep. Sarah said, ooh, let's window shop. No music here. Fall. So that's what we're doing.
Look at the pumpkin.
There's a pumpkin on a skeleton.
Iron.
It's made out of iron. Welcome to the porch. So it's not a porch. 2 love bugs. Right there.
Well, this is PG rated.
Whoops. Keep it PG. Do you know why they call them love bugs? Because they're out in public doing anything that's required in order for them to reproduce. That's funny.
Why we always say this? It's just spreading the love, man.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. They're just spreading the love. Let's go over here. There's this something over here. Here's an opera house further down. What we saw was this Turner's Kitchen and Bar. Oh, here it is. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Our biscuit of the month is Oreo Bomb. That looks really good. And they got coffee. And here we go. They're open. Yeah, Sarah and I just ate a whole bunch at that Yalaha place.
They had barbecue.
Oh yeah, and then there's some barbecue that they had next door, next to the distillery. So I think we can get turning around here.
Okay.
We'll keep going, see what else we can see down here in Leesburg.
So it was actually getting a little bit too warm out, so we decided to call it quits. Here we are with some of our pictures and on to the next adventure.